Yeah, okay, I hadn't switched over the thing. Like that. And that. I just want to be lazy and play a game. I don't want to. Gonna do it anyway, though. Gonna do some pixel art. Gonna commit yet another art crime. Okay, let's see if I can finally finish this. Man, yesterday I did literally nothing but Tears of the Kingdom. At one point, I got up to piss. That is how much Tears of the Kingdom I did yesterday. I'm a little ashamed. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun game. And I'm glad I can finally play it again now that I have a working controller, but boy, I did not need to be doing a solid 10 hours of gaming all in one sitting. But then who does? Streamers, I guess. People who are paid for it. Dang it, I wasn't looking for a counterpoint, but... Okay, but I can squeeze some of this together. And also, I still need to tweak some of the faces. And I was thinking about giving him a pose or something, too. I'm gonna do the shadow layer on top of everything else, but... Again, it's like, what did I do over the weekend? Any fun weekend updates? Well, like I said, literally nothing but Tears of the Kingdom yesterday. I got through the water temple, which, boy, that felt like a long lead up to the actual, like, getting to the water temple. But I did get through the water temple, which I liked that boss fight a lot. I think that was one of the more creative boss fights that they had up to that point. I don't think this is really gonna do all that much, but... And then I had just started going out to the Gerudo Desert to do stuff there. That's about where I left off with Tears of the Kingdom. Wait, why did I do this on top of everything? No, it should be... Well, it should be on top of some stuff. But it shouldn't be on top of the feet. It should be under the feet. Which is why I was thinking of doing more like the shadow puddles instead of lines. Yeah, see, now that looks like they're standing on a platform rather than like a... Which is where it's like, maybe I should do something like that. Again, I don't know that I need the shadows all that much, but... Well, and it's not just around the feet. Something like that. Whatever, I can tweak it. Or more likely, I can say I can tweak it, and then I won't actually tweak it, and just go with the first draft. Though first, I should just be proud of myself for doing anything productive. That was the other thing. I was like very tempted to do more Viewfinder as well, because I was having a lot of fun with Viewfinder. I moved those back up again, ya goof. Why are they still down here? That just doesn't look good. I just don't look like anything. Which is why I was trying to do it around the feet instead. Okay, we're gonna just walk off with that. And then... So give me the Incredibles again. Okay, I know how thin the letters should be. Just like this S is like... So I just need to shrink all the letters. It's just gonna be hard with something like the N and stuff. Why is it there? Oh, that's the other thing, is that I need to shrink Okay, what is the smallest letter in the R and the E? So how small can I get the E? Which should tell me kind of the lower end of the shrinkage. It's probably a bit smaller. Yeah, because I want it a little more like that. And then this one is much more like that. I scraped off some of the wrong stuff there. I lied. What did I... Oh, I didn't mess it up. It's not even. There, that's making it even. And then I can hack into it like this. And that'll end up a little more even. Why is this T kind of away from here? Okay, and like I said, I can shrink all of this a little bit here too. Yeah, this is too small comparatively. Well, can I shrink these all by a pixel? Or is that not the greatest idea? Yeah, this N is just gonna be a pain, and then this I can stay that big. Well, if I shrink the N by 1, yeah, then it would be something like the... I guess I could leave the E a little bigger. Well, luckily a lot of these are easy to shrink. Not like this, it's just heck off the top of this. Well, a lot of these were awkwardly sized to begin with, and now they've become... shoot. Nah, that B does need to be... The B does need to be smaller. It's only going up 1 pixel. Whatever. Okay. It's this N that's just a little bit of a pain here. Yeah, because it needs to go down to there. Technically. Well, at this point, it's small enough to just do like that. That's not it at all. Because it needs to be skinny too, right? I mean, it is sort of skinny. Or rather skinnier. Yeah, that was my issue, is that this does not look like an N. It's like... Well, no, that looks okay. No, that looks fine. Oh, and I can round out some of these a little more? Something like that? Yeah, okay, the B, the D, the R. And the B is actually technically a little more like that. Is that too much? Is that just right? Oh, the C's. No, the C and the S and the... Oh, the C even has like a that kind of thing. Yeah, it's just... I could do a little bit of the angle there, but I'm like, Don't want to shrink the S anymore. I can cut it off. Yeah, it looks good. And then I need poses, because that might help with Violet here. Who's got a major, like, issue with the... Her entire body is just kind of squished into itself. Do they have shadows? What's the image I'm thinking of? Man, every time I see a shot of The Incredibles 2, I'm just like, oh, nope. Don't like, dislike. The cartoony proportions with the just very realistic everything else just doesn't look all that great to me. And then just the fact that The Incredibles 2 just sucked in comparison. I mean, as a singular thing, is it all that bad? I'm also not a huge fan of mind control and stuff. I remember this. Yeah, that was that distinct moment watching one of the very first trailers for The Incredibles, where he's too fat to get a belt on, and then the belt buckle goes flying all around the room, and the instant reaction being, we're never gonna see that. And then my sister and I wore out the DVD on The Incredibles because we watched it so much. Just that original trailer, it was just not great marketing. I mean, him losing weight is not a huge plot point either. What's the... I guess I'm just getting it confused with, like... Oh, is there a shadow on this? It's really hard to tell. I mean, I could do it easily enough, but I think it would add to this. Wait, no, if that's where the text is, it should be under the text. Why is the text so low? I typically put it a lot higher. Okay, now they need poses. So, keep Mr. Incredible like a punch pose or something. Or like a flex pose or something. Well, Jack Jack is already in that kind of pose, right? Kind of. Jack Jack's very nearly in that pose. What? How did I goof up all of that so fast? There we go. Yeah, and then I could do stretchy arms for her, for sure. Because that would look... Yeah, and then like a running pose, which I haven't tried doing that with the kid model that I made, which would be a very good test, for sure. Okay, I kind of think just a flex pose for what Mr. Incredible would be the best pose. Something like that. I think I also need to shrink the middle of the character as well. Can I just slap this on the other side there? I try to flip-flop, but I don't think that's gonna work very well. How did I pick the orange, not the red? Also, can you make this a new palette? No, wait, there's like a current colors. I forgot about the blues and the eyes and stuff. Well, I probably need to curve the hands in a little bit. Somehow. Maybe just lower the arms a little bit. It's because, yeah, now the bicep is a little too far from the... It just looks a little goofy. That just isn't... That's gonna look like he's trying to fly away. I mean, a little goofy's probably better for emphasizing the character and stuff. I could have just made Dash into a blur. Nah, that's... Yeah, I was thinking about doing a whole bunch of more Koroks and stuff, because I'm like, oh, this tiny little Korok was so easy to do. And I just love that image of the Korok just sitting in the void, all lost and sad. Yeah, there. just so happy with how this came out. That's really what it is. Because that's the other thing I wanted to do, was also do Squidward in the Void as well, since that was sort of the inspiration for the whole, well, it was really just making the Void and putting a Korok in the Void, and then I was like, oh, I could expand on it easily enough with extra characters. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, they're all kind of in, like, Dash is in more of a running pose, and that's kind of what I was hoping for, was more of a running pose. I mean, these are some good poses, too. It's like, I could give her, that's the thing, it's like, with so few pixels on the kid model that I made, like, I think it's gonna be kind of hard to make a running pose. But like I said, I think this is a very good test for, can I actually add like a walking animation or running animation for a model with this few pixels. Yeah, well, it's because I tried to make her a little thinner. I was trying to make Dash a little thicker. It would be this foot is the one that is... That's the left arm. Yeah. Then it's the opposite leg. Beep beep boop, beep boop bop. Yeah, it is the mask. They don't have eyebrows, so... That's the problem with using only... It's because I want the 2 pixels in a vertical alignment. Yeah, because then it looks... You go from looking up to looking down. It's like I want looking horizontal. I mean, I could do her in the hero pose kind of a thing. Because I am thinking of just doing like Violet with her arm out. Well, a hero pose would make more sense for This is Incredible than it would for Violet. Is that gonna look like anything? I've done that pose before. I did it for Giorno Giovanna, I believe. Yeah, that's as long as I have the... Yeah. As long as I have the pixels looking like that. That indicates more of a hand coming in towards the hips. Could probably squeeze that up a little bit there. I mean, but that's sort of the whole point of like a hero pose, is to like puff out your arms. Essentially. Maybe I need to give her thinner arms or something? That is kind of fun, doing the same pose here and there with supers in their super outfits. It's like I could do that. I guess that works. Oh, and I never added shadows. Oh, any kind, but the whole neck shadow does I think, always does a huge amount too. Hmm. Yeah, it's like that definitely needed to be done there. Well, wait, Okay, let's move this arm away a little bit. Because like I said, I wanted to separate the legs and arms for sure. This will tell me what the character looks like a little better. Because I was trying to make her small and skinny, and that's just kind of hard. Oh, you are misplaced. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, you can do a kid, like, running animation, but it's hard, because there's so few pixels. Just get rid of that. There we go. So it look a little more like she's holding her hand out. While her arm is kind of meshing with her hair there. There we go. Well, basically just doing that. This is why, like her. She's just skinny. Small. And skinny. I feel like I hacked off too much there. Because now her body's like out of position. Or maybe it was just out of position and... Something feels off. It's like it's not even, but I don't know how to even it out in a way that makes sense. Because she's not wide. That is not her thing. She's not a wide character, but it just doesn't look even. If I squeeze both of these back in. There we go. Now, just hack off the extra bits there. Does that look a little more reasonable? That looks a little more reasonable. Why is the hair interfering? Okay, this is looking like some pretty not so Incredibles art, but that's... And again, I don't know where to tuck the shadows, so... Okay, well, I will give it a chance. Because I'm like, I could just hack the shadows off. Or I could give it a chance and try to add shadows. Yeah, like here, it's kind of vaguely lit. Yeah, okay, that's from that side. I think a lot of these are all lit from the right side. And then there's this one that's lit on the other side. But still lit from the side. So let's do... If they're all facing that way, that would work. Which is fine. So then can I figure out how to shadows? Or not? And the answer is... Probably not. But like, I gotta give it a try. She's already got black hair, so that's not gonna matter anyway. It's always a situation like this where it's like, I don't entirely know there. There's just not much going on, so a little harder to add shadows anyway. It's always so few pixels with so few things going on that I just never feel right adding a lot of shadows. I mean, I see them more as cartoon characters, like, just... I just love the flat style. It's so simple, you can see a little more what's going on. Okay, I can scooch characters away from each other here. She needs to go at least that far. If not more. Just to get away from Hobbs fist there. That doesn't sound great, but... Okay, I could probably scooch Violet a little further away, too. Well, it's like I could either squeeze Jack in, or just move Violet further away. Oh, no, so right now, I'm opting for moving Violet further. I probably could have just put that headband on the face layer. Well, and then the mask layer would have to move, but whatever. I don't need this many layers, but that's okay, whatever. Oh, and now that I have the there we go. And then the hair needs to get hacked off again, since it's messing with the arm. Okay. Some not so incredible art. It feels like they need shadows or something, but it just did not look good. I just don't know how to do shadows. It doesn't need to look like anything. I can just give it up and say I did yet another bad art, and that's fine. Okay, Jack, let's squeeze you in a little closer. I don't know. Making something not great and acknowledging that it's not great is a step towards making something better. Maybe? Well, at some point you gotta make something better though, right? Well, I have before. Not in quite a while. I know, what am I saying not in quite a while? Literally, I just pulled up, as of this stream, I pulled up the Korok art where I'm like, I'm really proud of this. I'm really happy with this. So, no, I am getting better. There's still a lot of pixel art that it's... Yeah, like here, where I'm like, Or here, where it's like, No, I keep saying it like I'm not all that happy with it. I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. It could be better, and it's getting better. It's just a very slow process. That's probably my frustration, is that it just feels like a very slow process. But then again, what timetable do I want? Because immediate is also not feasible, but... I keep clicking on that because I keep clicking off of the art to click on something else. We'd have the mask over the eyes, right? It looks like it's more under the eyes is where it shows up. Where the fluff is the mask? There we go. I just don't want to give Dashel Robert Parr like tiny pupils. I guess that works, because that makes it so that he's looking forward. Finally, but could also do that. Feels a little much. That feels like real angry eyebrows. And I was like, I wanted more determined eyebrows. Like, oh wait, he needs pointier hair. It's more of an Incredibles 2 thing, but I didn't say which Incredibles this. No, I said a few times. This is Incredibles 1 and not 2 because 2 sucks. But well, I don't think it sucks, but. I don't think it's great, but it's just because I ended it with the word but. That's nothing. It's so hard to just figure out whether it's actually something or if it's just if you're on the way to something or if you. Let's just do that. He's still got to grow into his widow's peak. Like, I kind of want to accentuate the triangle on Mr. Incredible here, because it's pretty pronounced, like it's probably a bit too pronounced at that point, but whatever, it's this is another one of those ones where it's like it isn't good, and I keep poking at it, and it doesn't get better, so good enough. For what? For merch. Nah, it's probably not good enough for that either, but okay, another shadow layer. I think I want something to add them to the actual scene. Well, I could do a real lazy thing where I just do this, not use blonde hair here, and do that, and then do yeah, that gives some more depth to the scene, but well, that's also not what's happening in any of these posters. Like, they're just in the void. They're just in the red Incredibles void here. They did a lot of individual poster things. Oh, there, she has a shadow there. Some of these posters look old. Just the design looks old. what happens if I... Like, I'm actually seeing an idea that might make me feel better about this. So, if I do a one copy and a paste, and then I make it all black, and then I mirror it vertically, flip horizontally? Yeah, flip horizontally rather. Aha, and then, oops. And then I grab their shadow selves and scooch it so that they are attached to their feet. And then, aha! That gives some sense of lighting, though, that I don't know if I want. Because then it just assumes that they're backlit. Okay, let's clean her hair up. It seems a little jaggy. I know the technical terms. I don't really know how to implement them, but I know the technical terms. I feel like it's so close to just conforming to that convention that I feel like I should. That's always the process of finishing one of these dad blasted pieces of art. There's always just those little bits to tweak that take forever. That just take forever. Oh yeah, and it just need to just be one higher. Not a lot higher. Yeah, because I had the curve going everywhere else that it felt like I should just finish the curve here. Ugh, I didn't grab that. You suck. Again, okay, let's let that sit. Let's let that simmer. Let's let that cook a little bit and do another Korok here. And by another Korok, I mean bye-bye with you. And with you. And with you. And then give me a Squidward. Squidward. Tennis ball. Tennis balls. That sounded more like an alarm than a musical beat. Oh, wait. I need Squidward alone as well. If I just type that in, Squidward alone. Meme. Alone. Yep. It does pop up with that. Fake album covers. Okay, somebody did do it a load sticker pack. It just makes a lot of sense. I'll have to add the clarinet too. So that blue. Okay, just throw this on a new tab. So I can kind of call The Incredibles done, and then this, or maybe this, because this is bound to be like the same colors. That looks almost exactly like the same colors. Oh, the little tentacles there. And this has the red on the eyes. But this is the positioning I want, which is pretty basic. Well, it's like, this is the easiest place to start, for sure. Is in... Again, that's... At least for me, the easiest thing to do is to start with the basic pose. And then expand from there. Okay, his neck's not really that long, but... Yeah, because those are basically nice right angles. But just that color with that little bit of shape is like, that's looks a lot like a Squidward. Oops, I keep goofing it. There we go. Yeah, okay. This is the one I actually want to be pulling colors from. Let's get like the half lid there too. Yeah, okay, there we go. Pulling the eyes away from the top of the head did a ton to make that look a little more Squidward-like. These are nice rectangular pupils too, which is gonna work absolutely perfect for pixel art. What? I copied the color. Okay, let's double check that I pulled the darker eyelid color and then copy it over. Ooh, and then let's grab the foot color while I'm looking at this, just so that I have all the colors. And then is there a difference between colors in this and that? Because it looks like it to me, but that might also be intentional based on those circles. No, they are distinctly different. And they are, yeah, visibly different. Aha. Okay, Koroks are pretty tiny. I could probably make Squidward a little bigger. I mean, this is looking pretty good. Nice proportions and stuff. Are these the same color? That looks like a different color entirely. Because it is. The fact that I can add even that to just so few pixels is kind of crazy to me. Okay, either the legs need to be thinner or the arms need to be thicker. Oh, I guess there is a dark outline on this for sure. Yeah, okay, so there's an outline on. Which makes sense with so few colors and stuff. Well, yeah, it's like he has... Yeah, a line for the legs, but... Okay, I should put this outline layer on a different layer anyway. Let's do it on... Oh, wait, speaking of the face layer. Like eyeballs. You should be there. Oh, and then it was those spots that I was like, well, let's do that on like a alternate layer as well, just to make it so I can modify things a little easier. Yeah, we can do this outline layer on this layer as well. This is why I love doing cartoons. Why I love cartoons. Because it's such simple shapes and colors that make art so much easier and clearer visually. Am I entirely happy with this Squidward? Eh. The frowny face might be a bit much, but... yeah, the problem is, it feels like I want more lines for defining things. Oops. No. There we go. There we go, that defines the schnoz a little lower. Oh. It's just, I hate it. The black helps to really define a shape. When you have such a small shape, it's so hard to use. It's because the lines end up being just insanely thick in comparison. Which just makes it difficult. And then the clarinet. It's just black, right? Like, maybe I could make the inside of the clarinet. Maybe, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. Let's do clarinet on a different layer. Oops. I grabbed the color, forgot to move it over. It didn't say solid black. It's not solid black. Again, with so few colors, or so little shape, it's hard to make it look. It's like I kind of want to just do. Oops. that. I mean, that does make more sense for like a sub-pixeling kind of thing. But I don't think I'm picking my palette well enough to really be saying sub-pixeling and stuff, but... Damn it, because of the... I mean, I could split him in half and make him wider, but I like what I got going. I could make him wider and taller, and then that would give me space enough to add a line for the legs. Because it looks necessary. It looks... Looks like it would help a lot to define separate legs. Well, I'll give it a go at any rate. I don't know why I didn't just fill that in. There we go. That's what I meant. I wanted to do that. Then I wanted to do that. It's probably gonna look a little too wide now. Oh, the eyeballs haven't moved. Again, another tall, skinny character. I don't want to... His eyeballs are right next to each other, which is why I liked what I had. Doesn't give me a spot to put a spot. Yep, now he is too wide, gosh dang it. Okay, you know what? Maybe it was more of a shirt thing? I don't think I could have. Okay, whatever. Maybe I can round out the shirt? Is that what the issue is? Something is off. That's what I hate. So often when I make art is that it just feels like something's wrong and then I gotta fix it. It's like, fuck if I know, it just looks bad. Let's move a pixel over here. Oh, let's move, let's do, maybe, how about if let's... Okay, I need to do something with the clarinet there too. Like it's a little more tapered, but I don't have the space for it. I don't have a space to do a tapered clarinet there. Actually, that's working a little better. Future. 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 I might be able to add that other... The hash slinging slasher? It's like all of this stuff. This stuff I remember. No wonder this stuck in my brain. Yeah, like, is there a way I can position this so it looks a little... Yeah, he's supposed to be clinging to it, like, scared. Like, he is afraid of the void there, but... Okay, I'm thinking I need to do it more like that. So get rid of all of this. Well, okay. Get rid of all of this nonsense. And then slap it here instead. And do that. And then just make this, presumably all that color. Pretty sure all of it is just that. That looks better. That's not as harsh. For sure. And then the clarinet needs an outline. Can I add like a worried unibrow, essentially? Yeah, kinda. Do I want to make the mouth a little thicker? I made the arms a little thicker. It's this. It's like this frame. It's really kind of what I'm looking for. Well, maybe I could just... Well, maybe I could just tilt the clarinet. Again, this is another... Well, I was tweaking another thing and finishing another thing, so... But even the original Korok here, that's so small, it just does not look like it would be that much. It took me 45 minutes of just tweaking and tweaking. And here I am, like, with a mostly done Squidward. And I'm still like, Yeah, that's a big part of art, at least for me, is the process of saying, like, can I make it look a little more dynamic? Can I make it look... Okay, this seems to have been a bad idea. It's because I want not a full diagonal. And that's always the most difficult, especially when there's just so few pixels. It's just because this frame right here... I guess it is tilted at like a 45, so... Everything else go away. It's easy enough to remake. It's easy enough to just mash undo. Is that better? Worse? Okay, background. Or outline there, you need to go away. Okay, so is that better or worse? That's a whole lot of nothing. Just cause... Well, that's because I'm adding all these outlines in the... So if I just hide that, that'll mess with other things, but... Oh, that'll remove the backpack. Whoops. But just out of curiosity, what does that do to Squiddy? Like, it might be better. No, I kind of do want, like, the multiverse thing of... a character that does not match with the other character meeting, basically. No, it's because I want to keep the outlines that I want to keep the clarinet something that's a little more visually easy to make out. I don't know, it's like, I guess he could be hugging it instead, which is what he's kind of doing in the... here. But... I just don't know how to get the clarinet to look better. I think Squiddy here looks okay. I think the Squiddy looks pretty good, actually, which is why I like doing cartoon characters. Is it a matter of... Because the clarinet does look like it's floating there, which makes sense. The hands aren't on top of it, so... Hand and then hand. Well, and that was for the shirt, but if the arm... Well, no. Well, no, I guess if the hands are there and they're larger. Just like the feet are pretty large. Okay, so instead if I do like one hand is over the other. Oh, and it's the clarinet casting a shadow, basically. Yeah, it's because the arms are down at the sides, not sideways. Meaning I gotta redo the arms, is really what it is. So that they can more accurately be. I need the clarinet to come back. I think I kind of like the pose. Yeah, which is where I'm tempted to do just like that and say clarinet is... Well, no, it's like I want to do Squidward cradling the clarinet. That's what I want. Essentially. Okay, if that's the hand... Okay, that maybe? There we go. Okay, there's still some outlining that needs to be removed. And then some outlining that needs to be added for the clarinet. There we go. There's a scared Squidward clutching his clarinet. Okay, and now scooch just slightly over. Just a little bit of space. Oh, that's also in that layer. That's where that's supposed to be? That's where it ended up. Oh, the shadows. One of his arms is thick, isn't it? It is. I want slightly thinner arms. It's still getting like that Popeye look, which only vaguely on Squidward. Okay, no, at this point, just nope, completely. Very thin, very skinny, very small. But that's fine, because Squidward is scared of being in the void. Yeah, but now the feet look too big. Or maybe this gives me a good opportunity to just do that. And just separate the feet entirely. Oops. What? I was not paying attention to what happened there. Nah, I like the one bigger leg looks slightly better to me simply because No, okay, that looks too much like a lumpy foot. It just looked a little too much like a crunched up foot, but that's because I kept shrinking the character because of the arms. I could back him out to thicker arms, because now the body is like doubly thick compared to the arms. But that's fine. Squidward is scared. Okay, whatever. It's good enough. And it's good enough. Again, not great, but I don't give a flying fuck anymore. It's just... Okay, well, what other void things were was I thinking for Korok? Did I start noting those down? Oh, I have them written down on a piece of paper, I believe. Somewhere. Oh yeah, Futurama, Alphonse. Okay, so it's just, I'm kind of fried. It's only 7:30 though. I can't be fried now. Yeah, it's because it's all there. Okay, what is like the door? I could do the door instead of the door of truth though. What was the line? It wasn't I have become God. Okay, yeah, that's a little better on the notes for the door. Yeah, I'm tempted to do the door or something because that's big gray rectangle in the void. Well, I guess it stands to reason that I'm not too interactive today if I wasn't really feeling like doing a stream, but it's precisely why I did a stream. Because I didn't want to, but I still wanted to get something done. I just want to remember what... I have obtained, that's what it was. I have obtained God. It's such an odd, interesting phrase to me. That's entirely different. That door is entirely different than... Why is this door different than this door? Or this door? So what is this art then? Unless this is not the anime and it's the manga or something. Okay, this seems to be the more common door, for sure. It's like, is there a void in Little Nemo? Which, I've already done some Little Nemo fan art, which is, that's... Okay, I literally just need like a gray and a darker gray. This is such a good door, but it's not the right... Okay, this one. Oh, I do need it as a somewhat bright. Because of what I'm... Okay, well, just the color. Squidward slowly fades out of existence. Bye-bye, Squidward. Okay, I want another layer. Not a good idea, but I am not full of good ideas. I'm full of wanting to go to bed now. Full of wanting to call it quits. But I'm still going because I want to. Yeah, I don't want a full black just yet. I might go back to this one. It's a little more centralized. What? You're not centered. You got shoved over on all of them. Boo, hiss, boo. Okay, well then that could be that color. That's the one that I'm going to be doing as the rectangle. Okay, no, it's... Well, that's... Yeah, that was my fear, so I would lose the color. Okay, but then rectangle. Something like that. Gosh dang it. I'm too tired to be trying to do this. Okay, now give me this new color. And then give me... yeah, like right there. Shoot, and then I don't know exactly where the middle is. Shoot. Let's do that. And that. It doesn't appear to have entirely given me the middle. Gee whiz, I can't do a straight line. It's call it quits, bud. Just kinda say, hey, this is about as much as I could do today, which is something. That was all the goal was something. Okay, I just keep adding more layers. That's not really what I'm looking for. Okay, they're all about the same size. So they're all about... no, that's about right. I could maybe do a little bigger. Yeah, because if it's just a bit exaggerated, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, let's just extend it by a pixel. Oh, but if I extend it by a pixel, then it's not even. So, nah, fuck. So, nah, fuck that. So, nah, fuck that. Okay, so, fuck that. Okay, so, fuck that. We got one, like, a little further out. Yeah. A little further out, a little in, a little out, a little in. And then the same thing, but lower. Oh, there's still a bottom to this door, though, that I need. So they can't entirely be taken up with these circles. Shoot. Or I could keep this and just make the door bigger. Yeah, because that's the bottom circle there. That I could maybe shrink. Then I may or may not have enough space. I do. That goes right into that. Wait, you're supposed to be a little lower. Shoot. Means I goofed it up. Wait, why are you a little out too? You're supposed to match with that. You goof. Hopefully that's far away. Yeah, okay. That's further away. I mean, Alphonse Elric, gee whiz. Yeah, and that's not supposed to connect straight into that. It's not too far off though, like gee whiz. Okay, we're gonna do this first and then add the door. Is what this is kind of telling me. Apparently, keep running. Okay, and like I said, I need to redo these now because I noticed that they are off. Bad. It's also telling me that the door is not centered at all whatsoever. Oh well, I could do the whole thing, because then the overlapping middle circles will tell me how far they are from the middle. So, move it over one. There we go. Yeah, like I said, that is the same thing, just lower. So I just need to take this and lower it a smidge. By smidge, I mean so that it's in the middle of the thing there. Again, this will just be kind of half finished, but that's... Shoot, I need this to be... Hey, nailed it. Wasn't too sure about my abilities there, but... Okay, well I hit 8 o'clock. And I might go for just 2 hours on the stream there. At least, and then I can call it quits and do something else. I'm a little fried today. Which, like I said, is odd, because I did literally nothing but Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, even my meal was simply to eat a bunch of peanuts yesterday. I did have a lunch. I had a lunch, but then my dinner was just like, we're not gonna stop doing Tears of the Kingdom. We're just gonna eat peanuts and call it a meal. Probably needs to be wider. Well, no, that makes it very tall and skinny. I guess it is a fairly skinny door. That looks a little wider, though. Okay, no, it is fairly tall and skinny. Although this bottom... Oh, the bottom circle actually is pretty close to. Yeah, it's actually pretty close to that. And then both of these are just kind of radiating around. Yeah, they're coming. Well, no, that one's kind of... Okay, most of them are coming out of the circle. But then there's a few upper ones that are not coming out of the circle. And also looking a little more like that kind of thing. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, it's always like, it's a starting point. And then it gets cleaned up just barely, and it's like, oh, that's a finishing point. Because I am bad at what I attempt to do. No, these are a little, like, squiggly, right? Yeah, because they're like roots. Squiggles. It's kind of hard to do with a mouse on a small pixel art canvas here, but that's what we are attempting. Squiggles. And I don't think anything crosses this line here. And I need to move the Korok at some point too. Man, ideally I would have it open and then Korok gets sucked into the void, but Again, this is a start. It's 8 o'clock, and there's 2 minutes left on. Yeah, I'm done. Do I want to go for 2 more minutes? Or rather, if it says 58, that means it's a minute and some seconds. Okay, if it says 59, that's just 60 seconds. Yeah, okay, I'm sleepy and disengaged and happy with the progress, actually. I think The Incredibles looks not incredible, but I think Squidward came out pretty good. Again, it took a while, even despite this small size. And I actually do think this looks like a good start to the Door of Truth here. Yeah, I think it's recognizable, but it'll need to be cleaned up a fair bit. That's for sure. Yeah, because it's like if I could have it like crack open. And put the eyeball in there. What if I flip it horizontally? Nah. Well, it's because it's like I need to reflect the same bottom piece there. Wait, it's... Well, or do I? Because it's like depending on the perspective. Okay, the one... Yeah, I was gonna say the version... Yeah, it's like the version with the eyeball. The eyeball zone. Yeah, okay, and that's still constrained by... I could do the darker color, or for now, so I'm just sort of defining the space here. And then I do the darkest of blacks for the void. Aha. That's the nice thing, that's not gonna be seen, so. I'm getting a little closer to obtaining God. It's, again, I'm just roughing it out. Okay, I don't know if it's actually, like, black, but... Well, that's the thing, is if I shove it under the door... Shoot. I need the void to be, Well, I guess I could just hack off the edges of the eye here, but... That's really what I wanted the doors for. Well, then I could do that. And then do that. And then do that. There we go. Okay, well now I pushed it past the 2-hour mark. And like I said, again, I got a good start on something else. So. Then I got Squidward to post. I got The Incredibles to post. I got another picture of my board game to post. Nobody's gonna care about that, but that's, like I said, another post. And then... Oh, that's true. Does it look like... I don't have... Does Squidward have much of a collar? I know it... A tiny bit. But a tiny bit on a tiny pixel thing is sort of hard to... No, that's why this was like that anyway. Okay, it's good enough. Oh, let's export it. I can't export this frame. I gotta get rid of everything else. Which is always a scary prospect. To then control Z it. Okay, so delete, 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 delete. Export. PNG. This is backpack Korok. With Squidward. Okay, and then I can control Z and bring all those frames back. There we go. And then, like I said, call it quits. I think I exported the Squidward. Finished that. That's all good to go. Oh, not good. Since I was basically calling this one done too. Doesn't need to be that big. Because this one's already started off fairly big. Ba 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 da 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 da. Let's refresh it again. There we go. Now, the Quail Boss. It's so incredible. There we go. Yay! Multiple things to post and a good start on another thing. So I'm gonna call it quits. Bye bye. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye. Good night. Bye.